It's been about 2 months since I've made an episode for this series, and I think it's about time we made another one, so it's time to rank some more profile pictures. Let's get into it. Cue the intro. The first profile picture comes from username _strobkits or strob.kitten_, and this profile we're starting off interesting here. It's a profile of a character from South Park. I'm not gonna lie, I can't really pinpoint what character this is, but whoever this is, they think they're an underwear model. What is going on here? And my question is, why is this your profile picture? This is just screaming like pedo. I don't even have a witty comeback for this. This is just kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna say like 4 out of 10. The only reason why it's a 4, not like a 3 or a 2, is because it's South Park related, and I like South Park, so we're just gonna move on now. The next profile picture comes from username Mr. Balls or @TheBallers. You're missing an L there. But their profile picture is a picture of Queso from the Waffle House. Or it looks like he's just leaving the Waffle House. I can imagine what his order was. It was probably like 15 plates of waffles, maybe like 20 strips of bacon, 20 sausage links, 5 Diet Cokes because you gotta watch your figure, 7 plates of hash browns, 2 big bowls of oatmeal, and it's only 2 because he's not a fan of oatmeal, I think. Or actually, why am I saying that? He's probably a fan of anything. Any food you put in front of Queso, he'll eat like immediately. He'll absorb it like Kirby, bro. I mean, Queso's an iconic guy. You can't go wrong with him. But it would be funnier if it was like, I don't know, maybe McDonald's or one of those more high-end, not high-end, like one of the more popular fast food places, I guess you could say. So I'm gonna give this profile picture a solid 6.5 out of 10 because whatever. That's the first number that came to my mind, so if you don't like it, oh well. The next profile picture comes from username Nintendo Baby. I thought it was Nintendo Bandy. Looking at your profile picture, you're a kid. Oh my god. Why are there so many kids watching my channel, bro? My intended demographic was like preteens at most. You look like, at the very least, you look like a 9-year-old. I mean, it's pretty generic, I'm not gonna lie. You're just an everyday human being. There's nothing really much going on here, so I'm just gonna say 5 out of 10 because there's no wow factor in this profile picture. It's just a person. A child, but a person. So, there's that. That's the extent of that. The next profile picture comes from username Nelda Ramos or @NeldaRamos5724, and it looks like we're delving into some naturesque pictures because this looks like a bunch of flower petals if I had to take a guess. And I mean, I like the color. Purple is a nice color when it comes to nature things, but some of those brown parts and all that kind of ruins it for me, I'm not gonna lie. I wish it was a little bit more vibrant. Maybe if you went into like a photo editing software and like added some saturation or maybe a little bit of contrast, maybe make it pop out a little bit more, I would like it more. But for what it is, I would say it's like a solid 6.5. It's another 6.5 out of 10, I would say. You know, it's nice, I guess. We'll make it work. The next profile picture comes from username Luke's Place or @Luke'sPlace5869. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I'm looking at here. This creature looks like an egg. You think Coppercab looks like an egghead. Look at this. This definitely looks like an egg. Like, this creature's head looks like I could just take it, crack it over a stove, and make a nice fried egg or some scrambled eggs out of it. Like, Jesus. And them teeth, they're looking mighty sharp. They could cause some damage. And it looks like this is like a how do I what do I call this? It looks like it's made out of like leather or like it was stitched up. It's creative, I'll give you that. It's definitely creative. I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10 because when I first looked at it, it reminds me of eggs, and I like eggs. So, good job. Gold star. The next profile picture comes from username Astley, or @Astley4170. And what is going on here? Okay, so my guess is this is a picture of a person petting a cat with no fur, so a naked cat looking like a mole rat, and they added a picture of what I'm guessing is like Walter White, or I don't know, just some person. This just looks cursed. I don't know how I should react looking at this. So I'm just gonna give it a 6 out of 10 for the uncanniness, because this just looks weird. This is the kind of thing that people would see in their dreams. Like, you're asleep and you're dreaming that this thing is chasing you down a dark hallway. That's the vibes I'm getting from this. So, yeah, 6 out of 10. Creepy. The next profile picture comes from username Suicidal Saint.
Not very saint-like of you.
You do know suicide is against the Bible, right? You don't go to heaven if you commit suicide. Why is my cat here? What, you want to rank the profile pictures, Koo? Alright, fine.
Hi.
Okay. Anyway, this is their profile picture. It's a... Damn, that's a shiny-ass car. There's 2 cars in this picture. Both of them are purple. You don't see very many purple cars out there, so that's actually pretty unique. Damn, I can't get over how shiny they are. These must be, like, new cars straight off of the dealership grounds. Those are nice-looking cars. I'm not gonna hold you. What kind of cars are they, anyway? Can't even tell. There's no, like, company label on the cars. Like, you know how on the front of cars you see, like, a Toyota logo or a Chevrolet or a Tesla or whatever? I'm not seeing none on this one. Unless I'm blind. But that doesn't matter. These are nice-looking cars, so I'm going to give it a solid 8 out of 10. If it was a cyan-colored car, I would give it higher, because bias. But, yeah, I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. Pretty sleek. The next profile picture comes from username Benji_16, and... What the hell? Hello. It looks like this is like a drawing of some female. Who is this? Who is this supposed to be? And also, what is going on with your feet? Like, what is that? That doesn't look right, and her legs don't look right either. It's like her legs take up like 50-60% of her body. Like, what is going on? At least she's waving, so she must be friendly, I guess. There's that. I'm just gonna say the art could be a little bit better, if I'm really gonna be honest. But other than that, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It would be higher if it also had a better background. Like, it's just a plain white background. It's like she's in the void or something. So, yeah, I'm gonna say 7 out of 10. The next profile picture comes from username Jinshi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right because I'm guessing it's a Chinese name and I don't speak Chinese, so I'm probably mispronouncing it. I'm giving it an American pronunciation. But either way, their profile... Oh God. Now this... Forget about the, like, naked mole rat looking cat creature we saw earlier. This is nightmare fuel right here. This basically looks like my cat if my cat didn't have a cat's face, but like a scary shadow demon's face instead. Damn, he got them pearly whites though. Or actually, they kind of look purple. The shadow creature demon cat thing has purple teeth. It ate the grimace. This face kind of reminds me of that, like, I don't know if I should call him an social media influencer or what, but like there's a content creator. You could see their teeth and their eyes in the dark, like when they turn off the light, like all you can see is their teeth and their eyes and everything like that. I don't remember that YouTuber's name or that content creator's name, so it's on screen right now, but that's the vibe it's giving. I can't English. I don't want to call it scary, but it's unsettling, I'll say that. But at the same time, makes a good profile picture. So I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. I'm going to see that in my nightmares tonight. The next profile picture comes from username COVIDB or at COVIDB8303. Hopefully this B doesn't actually give me COVID because I've already had it twice. I don't want to know more. And aw, that's a nice profile picture. It's a picture of a dog. Aw, how wholesome. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Or is that a female dog? Am I looking at a bitch right now? Either way, I mean, I like dogs. I'm a dog person. So who cares if it's slightly bad quality, like it looks like it's been taken off of an iPhone. But either way, it's a good picture. I'm going to give it like a 8.5 out of 10. If it was a little bit more higher quality, it would get a higher score, but it's a dog. Call me biased if you want. But it's a good profile picture, just because of the dog alone. We're going right down the list. The next profile picture comes from username ZG5 or at ZG3794.
I almost said CG5.
Everybody tells me that I sound like CG5. But anyway. The next profile picture comes from username Jeffrey or at Jaden Action Figures 652. And let me just stop right there really quick before I show the profile picture. Why is one named Jeffrey but the other one Jaden?
Is your name Jeffrey or Jaden? It can't be both.
Unless your first name is Jaden and your second name is Jeffrey, or vice versa. Anyway, that's beside the point. Their profile picture is a picture of Knuckles, and, Oh, okay, I couldn't see it for a second. Knuckles has a pair of purple headphones wrapped around his neck, and it looks like he's wearing a Supreme sweater. He's a Supreme wearer? Oh, God. I thought we left Supreme in, like, 2019. What is this? And is he even wearing pants? Can't tell if he's wearing pants or not. I hope so, because I don't want to see Knuckles' spiky-ass penis in my face. And he's given a look like he means business. I feel like he's given that face because he's been robbed. Like, those purple headphones have been stolen from him before, so I had to buy another pair. And then he's like,
I don't trust none of y'all.
That's the vibe I'm getting. But I'm not gonna lie, I do like Knuckles. If I had to pick a favorite Sonic character, I would say he's
one of them.
So, I'm gonna say it's a solid 8 out of 10. I like how it kind of pops out a little bit. There's some contrast going on. And the background's a nice color too. It's not a basic white or basic black. So, yeah, it's good. Approved.
Approved! 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 Approved!
The next profile picture comes from username Crazy Commander. Looks like it's a player from the
Commanders.
Guessing it's a football character.
What?
Yeah, this guy's from Madden, bruh. Or like, what kind of football video games are there? I guess just Madden. Whatever. But yeah, this looks like is it like the Washington Commanders? Is that who this is? I don't know. I don't know football. But, I mean, it looks nice, you know. I wish the background was a little bit like a contrasting color. Like, you know, if you've been in an art class, I'm sure you've heard of the color wheel, you know? Like, whatever color is on the other side of red on that wheel, I wish that was what the background is. But for what it is, it's nice quality. I'll give you that. So, I'll give it a 7.75 out of 10. It's nice. The next profile picture comes from username JJ_quit or at let JJ cook a sandwich. Not how you spell sandwich, bruh. Sandwich, like a witch that does sand magic. I don't freaking know. But it looks like we're keeping the football theme for this profile picture. And it looks like this one was professionally done. Like this artwork was professionally made. And it looks nice, I'm not gonna lie to you. Again though, I wish the background had a different, like, color. Like, the background had some purple in it, the football player's wearing purple football gear. I wish the background was, like, blue, maybe, like, red or something, I don't know. But, again, I like how it looks. I like the black crow in the background, kind of gives it that ambiance, or ambience, however you say that word. So, I'm gonna give it a I'll say 8 out of 10. I was gonna say 7.5, but I'm feeling generous with this one. We'll go 8 out of 10. I've been recording for 23.5 minutes right now, so we're gonna do like 2 more. I do not want to go through a long ass video when I'm editing. The next profile picture comes from username Zombie or at Zombie451, and I mean, I get what they're going for. I have a feeling they were trying to draw a, like, Minecraft zombie, but it just doesn't look right. It looks like it was drawn by a kindergartner. Or maybe even a preschooler. Like, what is this? I honestly, you know what? Scratch that. I can't tell if you were trying to draw a Minecraft zombie or Beast Boy from Teen Titans. I feel like you were trying to, like, mix them together. That's what it looks like. And, look, I don't want to critique a kid's artwork, but
It just looks ass.
I'm sorry. It looks bad. I'm gonna say, like, 3 out of 10. Get your drawing skills up, bro. It looks like you drew that off of frickin' Microsoft Paint. Alright, we have reached the last profile picture for this video, and it comes from username Majin? A triangle's not a letter, so I don't know how I'm supposed to frickin' pronounce this. I'm gonna guess it's Majin, or @visitor.
We'll just go with that.
And their profile picture looks like a rapper. Your stereotypical rapper with them rings and them chains and all that. Who's that even supposed to be? Is that supposed to be a popular rapper? Like, I don't even know who that is. Doesn't look like NBA Youngboy. Doesn't look like YMW Melly. Doesn't look like any other rapper. I'm just gonna say 5.5 out of 10. Yeah, and I swear to God, if there are people out there who just heard what I said and they're like, oh my God, you just gave a picture with a black person in it a low rating, you're racist. Shut the fuck up. I'm not rating the picture because of the person in it. I'm just rating it overall, okay? I'm not racist. I'm not from the South. Okay, well, not all people from the South are racist. I'll apologize for that one. But just no, I'm not racist. Okay? And with that, that's gonna just about do it for this video. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider giving me one of these, or 2 of them in this case, even though you can't really like a video twice. But regardless, hit that like button, share the video. If you want to appear in a future episode of this series, either comment down below, or I plan on making a new community post for something like this, so if you want to comment on that when that comes out, then there you go, and then you'll be entered into this series and I'll rank your profile picture. But until then, I'm gonna stop yapping like I always do, and I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. CyanDoragon out. Bye.